Hey everybody, Roger Levin here with your orthodontic practice production pearl of the week. I was just on a panel talking about remote monitoring and answering questions for an audience of orthodontists, and it was fun because there's a lot of misunderstanding. Now, there are webinars taking place, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good, but it's angles of different opinions from different clinicians. What we do at Levin Group is we take the whole story, we distill it down to how does it help, how can we make it a management model that helps the maximum number of orthodontists. They're always the high-end and low-end outliers who either figure it out really well or will never figure it out, unfortunately. But we're looking at how do we reach the 96% with great information. And one of the keys to remote monitoring is the parent or patient appreciating that they don't have to come in as often. Now, I know you've heard that, and you're probably saying, yeah, if I'm interested in remote monitoring, that's a common sense factor. But I don't agree with that thought because we have to create incredible customer service. And I've had orthodontists say to me, well, how are we going to build relationships with the family, with the parent, with the patient? Because that's resistance to a new idea instead of really asking the question, how do we build relationships in remote monitoring? And we've already developed at Levin Group, for example, an ongoing touchpoint protocol throughout the entire patient experience where we're reaching out to them remotely, not just on the monitoring part, we're reaching out to them on marketing, on contests, on fun, on public relations. We're bringing them closer to the practice than they've ever been before because new advancements mean new ways of operating the practice, new ways of relating to customers. Your patients are customers. In my Wow Every Patient customer service book, I refer to them as customers. And it's critical that you think that way. You can't just say, oh, I got a great new technology, the world will beat a path to my door. No, that doesn't happen. But if you have a great advancement and then you build around it, you can have great results from the great advancement. And that is what remote monitoring can do for you. As always, I wish you increased practice production and referrals every year, and I'll see you next week.